The Democrats are actually looking now at packing the court. Now, if you were paying attention to the last year of the lead up in the with Biden doing his if you want to call it a campaign, and the other Democrats on stage when they were doing the debates and whatnot, all of them were saying, we're not going to pack the court. We're not going to do it at all. And if you remember, Trump accused them of saying that they were going to pack the court. And when Trump was actually trying to confirm Amy Coney Barrett, if you remember, they were making the statement, well, Republicans are already packing the court, trying to change the definition of what packing the court meant to just literally, filling a seat that's already there. Packing the court, for the record, is actually adding seats to the Supreme Court, okay? Seats that will, I'm assuming, be filled at this point by judges that are Democrats, that are going to go with the far left-wing agenda, which in this situation would lead to a 7-6 majority for Democrats, okay? That's what they're looking to do. Now, after the death of Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Biden said during an interview that he was not a fan of court packing because it creates a situation where whoever wins, it just keeps moving in a way that is inconsistent with what is going on or what is going to be manageable. And at the time, he was exactly correct, because what he's talking about is the fact that Democrats are going to pack it with as many justices as they can, and then the second Republicans win, we're going to pack it with more Republicans, and then before you know it, we're going to have 100 people on the Supreme Court. Obviously, that's a big exaggeration, but the point still is the same, is that it's just going to continue to get climbed up over time as the years go on. And the fact is that Republicans totally had the chance to pack the Supreme Court years ago when we held the presidency, the Senate, the House. We didn't do that. Now Democrats get their chance, and just like we predicted, there it goes. They're going to go along with all of these things. It doesn't matter what we do at this point. I mean, I hope that it does not go through. I mean, even Bernie Sanders, somebody as radical as he is, did not support and doesn't support packing the Supreme Court. I don't know what he'd say today. Maybe he's flipped because he doesn't want to, get in the crosshairs of any of the squad or anything like that. But still, he was even against it. And this just is telling me that Biden and his administration are entirely controlled by the activists, by the radical left-wing mob. They'll do anything that they say because Biden's scared. Biden doesn't control what's going on. Even if Biden meant this personally, he can't actually disagree with it publicly because that will go against the left-wing, the far left-wing mob and the activists that are telling him what they need him to do. We got you elected to do these things. This is what we expect you to do. And just like CNN was predicting the climate change, and just like we're seeing here with packing the Supreme Court, there's going to be a lot of things that are going to be coming down the pipeline very soon because Biden doesn't care. He's just an empty suit, like we said. He's an empty suit. He's a vessel so that the far left-wing people can basically do what they want to do, and Biden just signs. Even if he isn't reading what he's signing at all, it doesn't matter. He's not the one that's in control right now. He's not. And stuff like this is a perfect example of that. And we're going to see more of it continue to take place as time goes on. You just watched a clip from the William Hall Show. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.